What is up guys, Jarv here, back today, jumping into Destiny 2. Today's Friday, which means our friendly neighborhood trash collector Zer is back once again. He's over here on Titan this week. You'll find him over on the rig, over in his little cubby cave. Let's have a little look and see what goodies he's got for us this week. Okay, nice. Okay, so we'll start off here with the exotic engram. So we know how this works. So if you're filling out your collections and you have any missing items, then be sure to come pick this up to help complete your collections. If you have a full collection already, then you can grab this anyway, and this will help provide a random piece of exotic armor, hopefully with higher stat rolls than what you already have. So if you're mid-maxing your builds, be sure to grab this if you're after a particular exotic with higher stat rolls. Quick skim of the gear then. So we have the Jade Rabbit as the exotic scout rifle for this week. We have the 6th Coyote for the Hunter, the HALLOWFIRE Heart for the Titan, and the GEOMAG stabilizers for the Warlock. Any consumables can be found here if you're new to Destiny and still working on your 5 of swords, and any invitations of the 9 if you haven't completed those can be found at the bottom. Nice. So a quick inspection then. So the intrinsic trait for the Jade Rabbit is chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the magazine. Now the Jade Rabbit is a fantastic scout rifle. It's very strong in PvP, and it's one of the most used, especially when things like momentum are around. It can pretty much one-tap most Guardians, and was very useful for the Randy's throwing knife quest actually back in the previous season. So if you're not a fan of scout rifles, then it's probably worth picking up just in case you want to go after that particular scout rifle later on in the season. And it's got some pretty swanky ornaments as well if you like the black and red color scheme. That's the Jade Rabbit. So like I said, if you don't have it, it's only 29 legendary shards should you need it. The 6th Coyote for the Hunter, so it's the Void Affinity with a 47 stats, so relatively low. The armor's perk is it gains a second dodge charge. It's as simple as that. And it can be useful. Obviously, if you've got a high mobility build on a Hunter, then double dodging will be very easy anyway. I think if you've got like 100 mobility, it's like a 13-second cooldown. So if you've got like a double dodge, then that's absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's fun to use and fun to experiment with inside the Crucible. So if you like PvP and you like hunters, then come grab this exotic. HALLOWFIRE Heart for the Titan. So we've got the Solar Affinity with a 49 stat. Sunfire Furnace. So this improves the recharge rate of your solar abilities and greatly improves the recharge rate while your super is charged. I feel like this is an underused exotic. I find it very useful in PvE and I use it a lot, especially with a solar subclass. It keeps all my abilities charged and available for me to use when I need them. So give it a bit of love, give it a bit of a try in PvE, and be sure to add it to your collections, guys. And the last one is the GEOMAG stabilizers. That is not what they look like. It's an arc affinity and it's a 49 stat. Close enough is the armor's perk. So when Chaos Reach super energy is almost full, sprinting tops it off, and damaging enemies with Chaos Reach extends its duration. Oh, actually, the boots are just barely visible there. This is probably the go-to exotic for Middle Tree on the Stormcaller subclass. It helps prolong your Chaos Reach by a sizable amount, and the topping off is actually quite sizable as well. It means you can get your super that bit quicker when you need it, and it can take out bosses for prolonged periods as well. So it's very effective, and it's probably the go-to, as I said, the Middle Tree. So be sure to come give it some love if you don't have this already in your collection. So that's the exotic breakdown for this week, guys. The trials map for this week, if you're jumping in, is over on Rusted Lands, the reprised map from Destiny 1. So be sure to go pay Saint 14 a visit over in the tower and grab the much needed bounties. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the video for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you have a great weekend as well. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel. And if you're new around here, want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always, guys, but I'll catch you all again very soon.